Hi everybody, thanks for coming back, or anyway, if you're new, whatever. But anyway, I'm on a bit of a high here, as you saw from my last video that I made today. Today is Thursday, April 25th, 2019, and hi Jane from the Scraptastic Yarn podcast, if you're watching, thanks again. For giving me a shout out and liking my channel, subscribing. Thank you to Deborah Shellhammer for subscribing. Thank you to Madonna Ballard for subscribing. Thank you to Sherry Hines for subscribing. Thank you to Kiwi as Crocheter for subscribing. Thank you to Teresa Patton for subscribing. And thank you, Deborah, Madonna, Sherry, and Teresa for commenting on my last video where I spoke about how Jane from Scraptastic Yarn podcast mentioned me, and she was my first subscriber. So anyway, when I left that first video, I had mentioned that I was going fishing. Well, fishing was a bust. I didn't even get a nibble. Anyway, you're not here for that. You're here for crochet. So, following up on my diary of how I am learning to crochet, I'm going to continue by showing you what I have made. So, as you see, I'm wearing a lovely sun hat. And this, once again, because right now, for me, the only way I can learn how to crochet is by following tutorials on YouTube. And my favorite person to watch and learn from is Crystal from Bag O' Day Crochet. So, this is one of her sun hats. And I made it in Bernay Handcrafter cotton. Honey lover, you have to help me. Or is this in focus?
Oh yeah.
You can see it?
Yep.
So this is hot pink. And I've lost the other bands, but this is a blue with the hot pink, and then this is one of the multicolored ones. So there's this hat. Then I got all excited about this hat because it's really nice. It's a nice little sunbonnet. So then I made another one. And this is using the big ball of Bernay Handcrafter cotton. You know, the big ball. I got smart and bought the big ball, and I really like this color. And unfortunately, the ball band is somewhere, and I have to organize myself. But anyway, this is the next one. As you can see, I have to tie in the end, but this is my next one. Maybe I'll put it on for you. This one is a little tighter. Yeah, this one, I think this one is big. This one I kind of messed up my stitches, but I just kept going. As I said, I'm just learning how to crochet. But this one, it was kind of, I like this one. It's big. And that's the reason I like all of Crystal's tutorials, is because even if you mess up and she says, you know, count the stitches, you know, you should have this. I just keep going and going and going and going. And this one came out big, but I still like it. So this was my next one that I made. And then I bought another big ball And I bought the big ball of this color. And once again, I apologize. I lost the the band. But it's all the Bernay Handcrafter cotton. Oh, maybe this one is marble print. So I made another one. And I think maybe what I was doing was I was practicing, you know, lengths and that, because when you watch Crystal's tutorials, she tells you to stop or continue, put it on your head, because she puts hers on a mannequin, and her mannequin is tinier than I am. So I made this one, and then I made this one. I like this one, eh? Yep. I like the length of this one. So you can add your rope. Yeah, I like this one. I think that one would protect the sun, eh? Mm-hmm. And I showed this one, right? Yeah, so what was the difference? Or maybe I just have a bigger stick. I have a feeling that, yeah, for some reason I've been making other stuff lately, and these are the same yarns. Same Bernay cotton. But it seems like every time I make something with this one and with this one, there's a change in size. Because these are the same amount of rows. There's just something about one of these that you'll see in my other videos, that one of them gets bigger. And then I bought some yellow. So I got my sun hat in yellow. And I have a feeling, and I can't find it anywhere, that I did end up making a smaller one of this one. Because I don't know what happened to this one. But I like it because look at the sun protection you'll get. So I really like this one. And I don't, like I said, I'm just learning, so maybe I'm looser stitching, or yeah, I don't know why this one seemed to be so big, but I still love it. So anyway, that's my story. Yeah, fishing was a bust today. Not even a nibble. Oh well. I'm on Sturgeon Lake here in Kawartha Lakes. And I like to fish. So, that's my story. I had to go get my fishing license. Well, I have my card, but I had to update my fishing license today. And I got my worms. And I went fishing, and not even a nibble. There was a lot. I think what I might have seen was a little baby muskie, and I could have literally just, like, reached out and grabbed it. But and a whole bunch of like crayfish or what do you call them? Crayfish. Yeah, so I was like dangling my worm in front of them just so I could at least have something to like yank out of the water and go, yay, I caught that. But even that, they weren't eating my worms. So anyway, that's my story for now. So stay tuned for what I learned next. And as I said, most of these are going to be crystals. Crystal stuff. So we all love crystal. But anyway, thanks. Hope you like this. If you do, that'd be kind of you to give me a like or a comment. And thanks everybody that's subscribed to me. That's really cool. Really cool to see. Okay, bye.